Yeah, I'm Mike. I'm the founder of Club Ride, and I'm here today to talk to you about the men's liner program. So we developed this liner program about 6 years ago, and when we put it together, we were looking at the different types of riders out there, different body shapes, what types of bikes that they were riding. So we came up with a system that was really developed around the ride time. So we have a 1, 2, and 3 hour ride system. And first off, those numbers are really just a suggestion as far as like the amount that you could ride in them. It's really about the thickness and the quality of the chamois system that's built in the chamois itself. So let's talk about the 1 hour. The 1 hour is called the Johnson. So Johnson has a mid-length inseam, a really beautiful waistband that feels super comfortable around the body when you're riding bikes. The fabric itself is a blend of poly, nylon, and spandex. The poly will wick away the moisture, keep you dry and cool during the ride and during perspiration. Nylon is a little bit more of a cooling fabric. It's also very durable, so you're going to get a long-lasting garment with this. And then the spandex is obviously going to give you a little bit of that compression that you need. So inside is where the magic happens here. So the 1 hour is truly a minimalist pad. It's for that individual that's either commuting or going to that spin class during the 1 hour power hour, a lunch ride, or a quick afternoon ride. So it's a really flexible chamois, so it's going to move around your body while you move around the bicycle. Again, it's a 3mm pad, so very minimalist. It's really about chafing, which is where the chamois system started. Back in the day, they were only wearing leather pads that would eliminate any kind of chafing on the body. The cushioning came later in years. So 3mm chamois pad on the Johnson. So if you're riding 2-3 days a week, you're going out with your buddies for 2-4 hours or something along that line, then I would step it up to the Gunslinger. So the Gunslinger is an amazing chamois. It's for that everyday rider that's looking for great comfort. Again, a mid-length inseam, the same fabric base that you're getting with Johnson. A little bit longer inseam, but still that poly nylon spandex blended fabric, great waistband. But again, let's look inside at the chamois pad here. So with this, we have a dual and a triple density foam pad on the inside. So what does that mean? So the open and closed cell foam will, one, give you a little bit more cushion with the open cell, so that crushes on itself. And then the closed cell gives you that firmness, so it's really going to control that vibration and give you a little bit of like a dampening sort of concept within the pad itself. And it's going to last a lot longer with that closed cell, so it's not going to wear out super quick. So it is a men's specific pad system. It is very nicely sewn all the way around, so you don't have any flapping edges or any kind of areas that would cause abrasion on your body. So I'm out there 5-6 hours at a time. I'm doing endurance rides. I'm training for an event. I'm going somewhere that I will be on the bike for a long period of time. I would spend the extra $10, basically the cost of a latte and a half, and go up to the Woodchuck. So with this, we do use a little bit more of a technical mesh fabric, still a blend of the poly, nylon, and spandex. We do add the silicone gripper around the leg, so that's going to hold nicely, as you'll see the same waistband, so super comfortable. But on the inside, this is where we spend a little bit more time and energy and development on the pad system itself. So you can see this like beautiful perforation within the pad, so that's going to cause the pad to dry out quicker, which will eliminate and reduce any kind of chafing. But inside the ischiatic areas here and here where your body makes contact mostly to the saddle, we added a gel system inside. So you're going to get a lot more dampening control, a little bit more vibration control from that pad system, and obviously more comfort. Then in the rest of the pad, it's an open and closed cell foam, obviously very nicely sewn all around the edges, male specific on this pad system too. So you can choose your ride time, the 1 through 3 hour. We have the 1 hour Johnson, the 2 hour Gunslinger, and the 3 hour Woodchuck.